What's up, YouTube? It's the Dawn, where shit gets real. And today, I'm in my car. I'm early for a job, so I figured I'd hit the record button. I look all sloppy. I've been sitting here eating some fried fish. But since I'm not sitting at home doing no reviews anymore, I checked my mailbox before I left. I'm going to show you a couple of things. Alright, first thing I'm going to show you guys is this stuff right here. It's from Dr. Vapor Supply, okay? This is how the bag looks, okay? And it's pre-made coils, okay? Me personally, I used to try to make Claptons. I fucked my hands up. Got drills all in the house. I got all kind of bullshit in the house. That's just not my cup of tea. Okay, but a lot of you guys, a lot of you builders out there, y'all enjoy doing that. Me personally, I don't have the time to do that shit. Like, that shit takes time, and fucking little wires and shit. That fuck it. I'll just buy it. Okay. Now this particular one, I got this off Amazon, and some of the coils from this particular company, I think it's called Your Vapor Supply or something like that. I'll try to post a link when I upload this video, since I'm gonna do it from my phone. I'll try to post a link, but I think they range, they're like $10. You know, might be $11. It's like $10. Now this particular one, I got. Now most of the packs of coils, you get 4 coils. Like I think there's like a staggered fused Clapton or something, some other type of Clapton. I don't know all the names of them. But this particular one, this is 10 coils. It was the same price. It was like $11, $12, something like that. You get 10 Claptons. Let's see if it says on here. Yeah, 10 Clapton coils, 2 pads of organic Japanese cotton. And then you get, 2 big ass pads of cotton, like fucking tampons. But that's a good thing, because you can use them. And then it comes with a stack of coils like that. Okay, they're all Clapton out, blah blah blah. I wish I had some other ones in here, but I don't have other ones in here to show you. But they got all kind of coils. The only thing I think the ones I haven't seen from them is like alien coils or staples, whatever. But you can get yourself some nice Claptons, especially if you're like me and you ain't got time for that shit. Just fucking go on Amazon and get them. Be at your door the same day or the next day if you got Prime. Now Prime is a fucking lovely thing. I love Prime. I get my $80 worth every year from the shipping. Let me take a toke. I am vaping on this. Drop down and get your Eagle on, girl. It's Eagle Tank. Now, I don't know if I said this in the other video. I might not. But I'm enjoying this tank. But there's some gripes with it. One, for me, these are all my gripes. Okay, the top where you go to fill it with, where you twist this off. Let me close this off. Where you go to twist this off. I got another one in here. I'm gonna show you guys a brand new one. There's no knurling or nothing on it, so it's smooth. So when you snug it down really tight, it's kind of difficult to get off on the road. When you want to fly, like me. See, I eat a lot of fried chicken, and let me stop. Sometimes my hands might be wet and I'm trying to get it off. It can be a challenge sometimes. And the other gripe that I have with this is the airflow. Now it's got these big old slots on the bottom. Yeah, yada yada yada. But we all know that your airflow is restricted by, the chimney one, and then what's right underneath the coil. So if you can have these big old slots in there, if your coil is like super ass tight, like a 20-year-old virgin, it's gonna be tight. Notice I didn't say nothing underage, no pervert. So here's a brand new one, right? So I'm gonna open this up and show you guys what's in it. If I can get something to get this plastic off. A pair of keys. Let's scratch this all up. All right, let's get this plastic off. Oh, by the way, you notice some some tanks and shit, they got that little pull string on it to make you think it's like a pack of cigarettes. I don't think that's cool. I think that's a good way. That's a good way to get the plastic off. But it's like, wait a minute, that shit gave me a flashback of some damn cigarettes and some shit. But anyway, okay. In here, of course, you get the tank. You know, nice little pretty shiny tank. Yeah, it's no coil installed. Yeah, none. They got the little coils over here on the side. I hope you guys can see that. Let's see, I turn it upside down. Let's see. Hope that focus. So you get one dual coil, and then you get one single coil. One says SSTC something, and the other one says HBC something, right? Both of them are HBC. I guess hand-built coils, whatever. Okay, so here's a great picture. See those little holes? Those are your airflow, okay? So I always wanted to look at that and see if I could drill that out and make that just a tad bit bigger. So that's the only issue that I have with this tank, is that's your airflow, okay? So it's a little restrictive. A couple of videos that I've seen, I don't know if they talked about that. It might have did. I don't know. But I'm telling you. All right, so if you look on this one, it's got two air holes. I'm doing this shit in my car. I should be shot. But anyway, you got two air holes. And then on this one, you got one bigger air hole. Now, I wish both of them were like this one. See how big that one is? Yeah. So if both of them were like, you know, if the dual one was big holes like that, it would be a much better vape. Now, this one says that it's 0.2, right? The dual says it's 0.2. You can't see it. I'm not even gonna sit here and try to show you all my dirty fingernails. And the other one says it's 0.2. Both of them are rated, according to them, 40 to 70 watts. Okay. I'll tell you right now that my dual coil is not 0.2. It's reading 0.12. Okay, that's almost half. So I don't know if this is gonna pick it out, but it's 0.12. And I'm right now vaping at 80 watts, 80.8 watts. Let me take it to it. So I'm not even really getting the, I always go by the volts. I'm not getting 4 volts. I'm at 3.1 volts, okay? But I can't go too much higher because of the airflow. Can't get enough air to those coils. It'll just be way too hot. If I jack it up, let's say 100, 110, it'll be way too hot. And not enough airflow. But the other things about this tank, mine has not leaked, not once. Like, I ain't got any residue around it. You can look at it. I mean, it's dry. And I didn't fill this thing. I didn't open it with the airflow, the juice flow control open, and it's been just dry. It's been consistent. The ohms haven't been jumping around. Now, when I first put this in and it read 0.2, I did rub the coils with some metal to see if it was a hot spot in it or what have you, and I didn't. I didn't get any hot spots. The resistance just stayed the same, 0.12. Now with these, they have two little Allen heads at the top where you could take that coil out. This thing is not going to focus. You could take the coil out and replace it with your own coil and put your own cotton down back in that joint. And if your cotton gets all gunked up or what have you, you can always replace the cotton. So you can reuse these. Now, the post, my posts are tight. I seen in a video where the post was loose. These posts are really tight. The post, the one I have at home, it's a little loose. But this one, both of these are tight. Like, you could take the post and move them around. When I say like just push them, you can move them around. These are pretty tight. So you can replace them, and it has like a little, it's like in a little ceramic cup. But I'm digging it. The only gripe I got with it is those two. The airflow on the dual, and I wish it had some type of knurling at the top. that's it. I mean, other than that, I mean, I got this. It's got a drip tip adapter. You put your own drip tip in there. I got it in there now. I'm kind of liking this, like it's like a marble or something drip tip. I know it ain't matchy, but it's functional. Let me take a toke. Well, that's it. You know, that's all I just wanted to tell you guys about that. Oh, it comes with some spare glass, just like all fucking sub-ohm tanks should come with. Got some spare glass, a whole bunch of little O-rings and different colors. You know, this green thing is like the popular thing, that turquoise, whatever color you want to call it. That's becoming real popular. That's it. I mean, I only had this thing for like maybe a week or so, maybe a little longer than a week, and so far it's been really, really good. Like I said, the only thing is the airflow. I'd buy another one. I mean, I already got 3 of them, but I would buy another one. Shit. I haven't found a place that has the coils yet, but I haven't really been looking that hard. But because they got like a shit ton of coils that come in 2 packs, and the China site had them for like $10. I'm not sure what, you know, our American sites are what we're gonna have, but I can't see them being too much more than that. You know, maybe max $15 online. Now your brick and mortar, they might charge you $30, but you got to support your brick and mortar. You know, you got to support them because you know they'll be there when you need those coils or those coils. You need something right then and there. Bam, you need it. Plus they're there for the newbies too. They probably sell more vape pens than anything else, and juice. You need some juice right away, or you want to try some juice. So yeah, support your brick and mortar. My local brick and mortar shop, I actually know the owner. He's a cool guy, but he's saying, you know, it's becoming a struggle. But I can see it becoming a struggle even more later on down the line. But he's saying it's a struggle because the vape shops are popping up everywhere, which they are. Yeah, they are. Let me take a toke. Last time I went in the shop, he had like fucking remote control cars in there for sale. But that's a different story. I'm not going to get into that. Thank you for all the positive comments on the last video. Thank you for all the negative comments on the last 2 videos. But the bottom line is, you know, we gotta be smart. Listen to this, man. We gotta be smart. We can't be fucking Billy Badass all the time. Even me. Now, if my family was here, they'd tell you, I don't play stupid shit. Yeah, I don't care where we're at. You come up with me stupid, you gonna get something. You gonna get something. But when it comes to the police, I ain't fucking with them. I'm not doing it. You know, it's like a battle you can't win. So stay off that. I'm so glad that they continue with this fucking innovation. I'm so glad, like tanks like this is good, because you know what? Other companies will start doing the same thing, and it'll make, you know, life for lazy jokers like me that don't want to be building staggered this, clapped in that. It's already built in there. Now to tell you if somebody put like a staggered, clapped in crazy build in one tank, and somebody put like a regular camped off build in one tank, could I tell the difference? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm just following the trend right now. Until I do like some serious, until I have time to sit down and do some serious tests, I'll go with the trend. I'll go with the trend, staggered, clapped in, whatever. But I tell you what, I won't be at home in no drill in no fucking corner with no fishing lure or whatever they be using to do this shit. I won't be in the corner doing that shit. I'll leave that shit up to you builders. I know you builders are saying you pussy, you punk, you taking the fun out of it. Whatever. I ain't got time for all that shit. I just don't. I just don't. Now if I had time for that shit, you know, shit, if the bills would pay themselves and shit, you know, the old lady stopped spending money, yeah, I probably could sit around and do that. But right now I can't. So I'll just fucking pay you to do it. And have another hour of life to fucking talk shit to somebody. Let me take it too. I think, what else I gotta talk about? got this in my hand. I can't. Like I said, I'm gonna leave this in the house. This motherfucker ain't been in it. This has been with me ever since I've had it. This mod, it's been with me ever since I had it. Look at the leather on it. I mean, it ain't. I done got juice on it. I just wiped it off. I mean, I love this little thing. Now, I do wish it was like the 122 version, but I probably wouldn't get as much battery life out of it. But I love this. I love the battery life. I just love it. If I only got one charged battery, I don't know if you're supposed to do this or not, but I can just put one battery in there and the motherfucker does what it's supposed to do. Yeah, I enjoy this thing. What juice I got? So, I just had some juice. My car is a mess right now. Oh my God. Hope I didn't throw it away. Oh, here it is. I got some pudding. Now, this shit right here now, I don't know, man. When I opened this bottle, that's why I don't like these white bottles. When I opened this bottle and I looked down in there, that shit was not full. I mean, it was all sealed up and everything. But that shit was like down to here. I think I got like a 20 ml bottle. So I'm going to buy another bottle and see if they like really trying to get us. Or maybe get another bottle and hit the record button and pour that shit in something else to see if it's 30 mils. But this shit was not full. It was not full at all. But it was all sealed up and everything. The whole thing had a seal on it. I had to peel all that shit off. I'm vaping on this, and I'm vaping on some of this cookie. I love cookie. Now this is okay. It's got like a caramel. It's good. It's good. But let me stop because I'm starting to ramble. I don't know what the fuck to say. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Until the next time. Oh, to that guy that I told him I was going to send him something, I put it in the mail today. Yeah, I randomly send people shit. Usually when they don't ask for it. Okay? So when they ask for it, you know, it's kind of tough because everybody will start asking for shit. But, you know, if I can, I'll send somebody some shit just randomly. But the dude that I told you I was going to send you something, it's on the way. All right, till the next time, pay it forward if you can. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Oh, by the way, my car wasn't moving. For all you freaking haters, the car's not moving. I didn't get no accident or nothing. The car wasn't moving. But you think I'm going to stop recording while I'm driving? Whatever.